What kratom is on the internet. It says it's a supplement, that works as an energy booster, mood lifter, and pain reliever. Last night, we told you that Florida Attorney General James Uthmeier has officially banned 7-0 statewide. But as News 13's Amy Diaz tells us, Bay County residents have been sounding the alarm for months about the harmful side effects that a specific component of kratom can cause.
It was a super strong, very potent thing that took me on the wildest ride of my life.
Bay County resident Sheldon Jernigan has been sounding the alarm about a new drug on the market. And it isn't your typical illegal drug that you hear about almost every day. It's called 7-hydroxymetragenine, or 7-0. Until this week, you could pick it up legally at just about any gas station or smoke shop. Some brands market the drug as an energy booster or a relaxer, but Jernigan says that couldn't be further from the truth.
Struggled with addiction my whole life. The first time I ever took a Lortab or like a Percocet, it perked me up and it made me feel energetic and talkative and all those things. And whenever I tried kratom for the first time, it was the same thing. It was that same exact feeling. Absolutely insane.
Jernigan started posting online about the side effects that eventually led on to a full-on addiction. He began warning parents about the dangers.
It's marketed in these bright colors, these packages, it's towards kids. And what I really thought about is I have children. And I think of that and how easy it is for our youth to be able to access that. And God just told me, hey, go out there and don't shut your tiny big mouth that you got and just scream it from the rooftops until something gets done about it.
And something did get done.
More potent than morphine that should not be sitting on a shelf next to a pack of Skittles.
On Wednesday, Florida Attorney General James Uthmeier announced an immediate ban on 7-0, making it an illegal Schedule I controlled substance in Florida, the same classification as heroin, ecstasy, and more. The new rule will make it illegal to sell, possess, or distribute any form of 7-0 in the state. But what is 7-0? According to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, it is a naturally occurring substance found in the kratom plant. We spoke to the Bay County Sheriff's Office about kratom before the ban was in place.
There are several legal substances that are sold in gas stations that mimic the effects of an opioid, such as fentanyl or heroin. Kratom is one of those. Kratom is sold in liquid form, powder form, pill form, and under different names. The hydroxymetragenine, it is a more concentrated form of kratom.
In July, the FDA sent letters to several companies that produce 7-0, including the popular brand 7-Tabs. Jernigan says because 7-0 was legal to buy, it was almost more dangerous than illegal hard drugs.
I could wake up at any given time during the night and go drive and get what I needed. And having that readily access available 24/7, no matter what time of day it was, is scary.
Getting hooked on the drug was one thing, but Jernigan says the recovery was even worse than the addiction itself.
I always tell people that I talk to in the recovery community that, hey, I would rather come off of fentanyl and heroin any day of the week than coming off this stuff again.
While the process to get this drug off of store shelves has begun, he has a strong message for those who may be struggling with an addiction to it.
What I worry about is these getting taken off the shelf so abruptly. What does that leave the community that's already full-blown addicted to them? I hope it inspires them to get help and want to live a different way, because there's so much help out there if you want it. I used to be a homeless junkie that couldn't pay my rent, that couldn't show up, that couldn't stay employed. And if I can sit here clean and sober of all substances, then you can too. There's so many different avenues for recovery, and it's so beautiful, and you just have to find what works for you.
In Bay County, Amy Diaz, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
This statewide ban comes just a few weeks after Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announced a plan to restrict access of 7-0 across the country.